You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts.
All right, Black and White Sports supporters. Well, my goodness, it is very strange indeed how things tend to work themselves out. There's a word, it's called karma. Yeah, it's karma. Of course, the other night, there was a Connecticut Sun Indiana Fever game. J.C. Sheldon viciously poked Caitlin Clark in the eye, and as she was reeling from that, Marina Mabrey came in with the Kennedy Carter body slam, heard around the world, just slammed into the side of Caitlin Clark and sent her viciously flying to the floor. Now, of course, many of you were like, can we ban her? I said I thought she ought to get 10 games for the incident, really and truly. And part of that is simply put, send the rest of the league a message. The WNBA missed an opportunity to take that. By the way, referees completely bleeped that whole thing up. I mean, they effed it up royally, right? And then after the fact, they came back and said, oh, yeah, it's a flagrant 2. You don't say. You don't say. Kathy Engelbert, get some real referees and fire every one of them mother scooting sons of bees out of there. Get them out. And last night, folks, Paige Bueckers and the Dallas Wings, which has Dejanay Carrington on it, she had a disastrous game. They won a game. Hell has frozen over. They've won a game. They've won a couple of games lately, actually. And Paige Bueckers, look, she showed her ass the other night. And last night, another good game. I ain't going to lie. 7 assists, 21 points on 7 of 16 shooting. Dejanay, not so much. 5 points, 2 of 9. 0 of 3 from three-point range. She has not been good this year. Her plus-minus is like disastrous. I think it may be the worst in the league. Where did I see that? Anyway, and Marina Mabrey, well, she was a disaster too. 2 of 10, 8 points. Well, something happened last night during the game. All right, Mabrey was trying to guard Paige Bueckers. And all of a sudden, the winds of karma came blowing through the arena. All right, once again, a lot of fans were calling for a suspension, which of course did not happen. This is last night, folks.
Off the floor. Let's take
right
a look
here.
And see
you see Marino being escorted off the floor. That's right. And this was the only thing I could find. But here, you're going to see it. Watch her ankle. I mean, Paige Bueckers put the move on her, and it broke her ankle, and it may have literally broke her ankle.
Heading down the tunnel right now.
But that was it.
That
was it. That was literally the move, and I'm going to turn this down the second time around. But one more time so you can see it. One more time right there. I mean, oh boy. And that may have been all she wrote. And a lot of people today are like, well, karma may have just come a-calling. All right, this is last night right here. This is Mabrey being escorted. She's going to be escorted right here. You can see that to the locker room. And look, generally speaking, is it bad policy to celebrate anybody getting injured? Yeah, I'm not sure a lot of people are just blatantly celebrating this. But you can be damn sure a lot of people went, oh, how about that? The WNBA did not have the guts to suspend her. So the winds of karma, she's a cold blistering bitch that comes rolling through from time to time on people. The winds of karma came a-calling. on Marina Mabrey last night against Paige Bueckers. I mean, we don't know how bad that ankle injury is or anything like that. We don't know if she's going to miss any time. But it's funny how the world works. You know, it's strange how the world works. You sometimes you just do bad onto somebody else. The winds come blowing back in your direction at some point. Unbelievable. And the supposed next Caitlin Clark, Paige Bueckers, is the one that, well, them ankles ain't gonna be the same. I mean, that ankle fell off and went rolling around on the floor. It's crazy. It's crazy. Again, nobody's celebrating the injury. I don't like to see anybody getting injured, but it's just strange how the karma, quote unquote, the karma works. You know, I mean, hey, WNBA couldn't do the right thing. WNBA was handed an opportunity to send a message to the rest of the league. We're done with this crap. Caitlin Clark is the money maker in this league. You know, you guys have got to quit doing her like this. By the way, I think that affected the Fever and Caitlin Clark in their next game against the Valkyries. I do. Like I said, it turned out to be a national story outside of the sports world. That kind of shit matters. You know, I mean, seriously. And the WNBA seems content to be like, well, any attention is good attention. Is it? And speaking of, by the way, I'm wearing our brand new shirt, Make Basketball Great Again. You can grab this out of the merch store, 20% off, promo code CC22. Get you 20% off this brand new shirt. That's not always the case. That's not always the case. You know, maybe you want more positive attention. I mean, look, a 27-point, 11 assist, 12 rebound performance against the Valkyrie by Caitlin Clark, a triple-double, would have been a lot better publicity, I mean, for your league and the way it's perceived than that mess that happened the other night. And for the haters of the Indiana Fever, well, it completely backfired because Sophie Cunningham has exploded into a huge star. And, well, it just further solidified Caitlin Clark's place in the league. Tell me what you think, black and white sports supporters. Got to be careful what you do. Honestly. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.